Well, I have never had so much fun being told that I am wrong in my life. That was a blast, dude. I mean, he was saying like less than 1% chance that is a meteorite that I have that I saw fall from space. And remember I was there on Tuesday searching in my magnetic anomaly spot where I think I found multiples. And it was not there on the ground on Tuesday. And when I got there, I saw the green streak across the sky on my way home from the after party from B Dance. And so, like 3 in the morning or something. So I felt like I was the only person to see the green streak, even. But now I've got to go find out the date that I saw that. Look at the website for. Excuse me, my throat is bugging me. I think I breathed some dust when I was playing with my Fulgurites. Anyway, Saturday morning I cruised straight to it after taking a power nap, and it was still cold when I put it up against my face, and that should be verification as well that I was in Hawaii holding a freezing cold rock, space temperature. But anyway, to me, I still feel very sure of myself because it was not there on Tuesday and it was Saturday morning. There was a couple taking pictures of themselves right there where I found it, and like it was right behind them, and I swooped it up. I mean, I swear it would have been picked up by the end of that day for sure by somebody. This is a spot that has, lots of tourists coming through, and yeah, I just feel like I was lucky to get there so fast, and lucky that I had the thought when I saw the trajectory and went, dude, I got to go check on my spot. Look at this palisite, the outside of this palisite. Now, doesn't that look like lava right there with the fusion crust on it and stuff? So I've got, I'm deterred a little because like one of the best experts on the planet just told me I have a very, very low chance that I'm right about that, and looked at my box and was just like, not enough magnetism, not enough, not smooth enough, and so on. So I don't know, what I'm gonna do, but I feel like I've got a lot of education on this subject now, and I mean, yes, I'm hopeful thinking, but also, dude, those are some unignorable facts that, right? It wasn't there Tuesday and was on Friday. It had a little crater around it, like, like just barely splashed sand behind it. And, if that couple wasn't there, I would have probably taken pictures of it in its spot and whatever. But super hard trampled ground. So it didn't really have much room to make a crater like on the hardened ground. But holding it cold against my face was definitely, a lot of people would think that they would be flaming hot and stuff. And so I report that, and they're like, oh, wow, that's actually, you know what I mean? Evidence in itself that I even knew that it would be cold. But like if I was making the story up or something, I wouldn't have known that fact. And it seemed contradictory for the first year until I looked into that. And right, it's the temperature of space on the inside if it's more than like an inch thick or whatever, and it's only the outside centimeter that gets hot, and the outside millimeter, look at that thin crust right there that actually fuses and turns into a different, a combination substance as it boils on its like short little trip through the atmosphere, right? So my rock went all the way across the sky as a green streak, so it had a very long flight, lit flight, and so it might have a thicker crust than these little guys, since it was coming in at an angle. But yeah, we're gonna have to cut my rock and see what it looks like inside. And this is, iron nickel right here. Mine is a chondrite, so it'll be a little more like that's lunar embrisha. That's a moon rock right there. Right? I want to look at the outside of it. Whoa! Caramel brown. Look at the outside of that rock. That is cool. Wait, where am I here? Let's see if we can get a closer angle at it. Yeah, right there. Look at that, dude. Moon rocks are hard to identify. And he said there has not been one found in the United States. They're probably here, but nobody's identified one yet, so.